What is good, you of the tube? OG Sneakers back with you one more again, and I got some heat. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking because we're just going to get straight to this fire review. Do me a favor, hit that like button, just smash it. Comment if you like the video, if you like what we're doing. Subscribe. We're getting really close to some numbers that I've been trying to get to, and I need your help. So I need you to tell a friend, and to tell another friend, and tell another friend, so that you can become part of the OG Sneakers family. But please hit that subscribe button. When you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, so when we throw up new content, you'll be able to know it. And on Wednesdays, when it's soul food, you'll be able to know where the live broadcast is. So this past week was actually the last week for the month of February that we'll be broadcasting on my channel. Next week, Soul Food will be on the Sneaker Family channel. So make sure that you're subscribed to Dabs and Shoe Mama over there so that you can hang out with us on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. But that's it. No more talk. Let's get to the heat. Y'all know I went to the All-Star game. It was dope. And I went ham in the House of Hoops on Canal Street. And one thing that I came back with that I didn't think I was going to be able to pick up is this pickup right here. You may or may not recognize the box, but I'll read it for you. It says Air Foamposits Pro PRMASQS. And the colors are Vachetta Tan, Rose Gold, and Sail. Enough of all of what it says. Oh, yeah. So you can see there it is right there. You know that it was not cheap. It's 300 of them dead presidents. But whoo, it's purty. Man, it's purty. Ta-dow. It is the Vachetta Foamposits. So y'all know I'm from the DMV, and in the DMV we really rock foams hard. This is foam country, but I'm not that much of a foam lover. I got maybe 2 or 3 pairs, but these right here, fuego. Just a really dope execution. So you may or may not be able to tell. I think I need to turn this down a little bit, see if we can get that. So I'm going to be dark, but the shoe's going to look great. Yeah, the shoe looks great now. The regular molded construction for Foamposit with a Vachetta leather laid over. So what is Vachetta leather? It is Italian leather that is untreated, which means my fingerprints are getting, it's okay. Untreated leather. They actually recommend that if you spill something on this or water gets on it, don't try to clean it up. It's going to make it worse. It's just going to age naturally, because what happens is that over time, this leather is going to darken up from the elements that gets to it when the sun hits it. So the way these things look today, a year from now or 2 years from now, are going to totally look different. So just kind of like your favorite baseball glove. And by the way, these smell marvelous. Just a really dope execution. I was kind of on the fence about, to be honest with you, the price just was really keeping me away. But they did have these. They actually had the entire 5 decades of basketball collection in the House of Hoops in New Orleans on Canal Street. And when I saw them and actually had a chance to have them in hand, I was like, I think I'm gonna have to do it. You know, if you have limited foams in your collection and you're not scared off by the price point, definitely a foam that you should try to pick up. Of course, the rose gold is there on the check. And then also on the tongue there at the top, you also have that rose gold hit again. Inside with, I don't know if you can see that, but it says air. Yeah, you should be able to see it right there. On the inside of it, kind of like a jewel with the air backing. The one thing that I say that I don't particularly care for on this shoe are the laces. I get it. It's all leather. So a kind of raw leather, see this kind of raw leather lace is what you go for, wouldn't it? Thumbnail. But I just feel like something else would make it pop a little bit better. I'm not sure what it is. I was thinking maybe if you could find some type of rope lace that was kind of in that rose gold family, that might do. You all hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think would be good. But I mean, you really can't take your hands off of these once you touch them. The leather that goes around the tongue is a very, very buttery, or as Maestro Dab says, butchery. I prefer buttery. On the inside, like let's see if you can see this, the sock liner, so the outside of it is that buttery leather, but on the inside it has like a kind of satiny, I don't know, but the sensation is just like, I imagine when I put my foot inside of these, it's gonna be like, ooh, ooh. I didn't give them the full total inspection, but just as I look over this particular one, looks like that the quality is really good, the stitching as well. An interesting thing that they did with the carbon fiber. So the carbon fiber is still there, but of course it's underneath leather. But what they did was I don't know what you call that, molded or put an impression, let's say impression, on the leather, so it still gives you that feel, that look of the carbon fiber, but it's obviously not carbon fiber, it's leather. And on on both the medial and the outside, just like your classic silhouette for the Foamposite, but just completely covered in leather. On the bottom you do have your check that's kind of still that Vachetta tan, and I guess this is where the sail comes in. When I first looked at these, I thought that they may be, the soles might be glow in the dark, which I don't know, might be a little over the top. It's not glow in the dark, and I didn't see any information like that. That's really it for the review. You've got a nice impression on the heel there of the Nike swoosh, not check, swoosh. Overall, I'm really satisfied with it. I'm glad I decided to go and pull the trigger. It was kind of a not quite once in a lifetime, but limited opportunity to pick it up, and the fact that I was there at a store. And let me pause and say, Foot Locker, New Orleans, y'all are just wrong. Let me explain to you what I mean. So the Saturday of All-Star Weekend, y'all know it was a lot of heat dropping. You had the OG Cherry or Chicago 13s. You had I think the out of nowhere LeBron 14s. You had all of the shoes with the exception of the futuristic looking one from the 5 decades of basketball pack that were dropping. A lot of shoes. What did they do? Did they drop them all at the same time and make you choose? No. So let's say the OG 13 dropped at 11 o'clock. You had to stand in line at 10 o'clock to get a wristband, and then stand in line for another hour to actually go in and buy the shoe. Really? It was just a bit much. It made for a very long day. Fortunately, when these did drop, but it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon after I had been standing in and out of lines since like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. They did allow you to buy any 3 of the shoes. But they wouldn't allow you to like double up. So you couldn't buy 2 of these or 2 of the LeBrons or the Air Force Ones or the other low top. You could buy 3 of the 5, but you couldn't buy any doubles. Okay. I wasn't quite feeling it. I was okay with the doubles, you know, not buying the doubles, but the like staggered release thing, that was If you can get it and you are a foam lover, or if you're like me, I really am into Vachetta leather. I really like it. I like how it feels. I have the KD 8s that are in Vachetta. It's just one of the colorways for any shoe, but in leather, that really speak to me. Wonderful. So now you know what we got to do. We got to put these bad boys on foot. So, Lego. Well, that's pretty much it for this review. Hope you've enjoyed it. Again, if you like what you see, if you like what we're doing, hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell. If it's Wednesday, you know that it's Soul Food. Check us out each and every Wednesday. Me and my man Dabs from the sneaker family, chopping up. It is a sneaker talk in a dinner menu format. Wow, this has gone on much longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay. We're family. We love to be together. But check us out every Wednesday. We jump off at 8 o'clock. We chop it up with the family that's in the chat, and we really have a good time. You can also check out previous episodes. So your first 4 to 5 episodes you're gonna find on the Sneaker Family channel, because Dabs is hosting it the first month. The past 4 episodes you'll find on my channel, because I've been hosting for the month of February. So appreciate everybody that's been making comments and chopping it up with me. Really appreciate your comments, your encouragement, what you like, what you don't like. Let me know. So y'all know how we do. Until the next time, it's your boy OG Sneakers, wishing all of you one love. Holla.